Welcome back, everyone. I have to film this intro in the car because it is so windy you guys could not hear me if I was outside. It is Halloween day. It's 40 degrees, super windy. It's freezing. The water's freezing. The huge cold front just hit this past weekend. So I'm here at a pond just next to my house, a few miles down the road. So I'm gonna try to catch a few fish. And then also I'm gonna throw some footage in at the end of this video that is from the last day that it was warm, where it was thunderstorming so I could barely fish, but I caught a few little ones, so that'll be at the end of this video. I've got a Vision 110, an underspin, and a Ned rig tied on. Hopefully I can catch something. Hopefully we get a few bites, so I'll see you guys out there. Hopefully I can catch something. This wind is so insane. The audio is probably gonna be completely fried for this video, but I don't even know. This is crazy. My hands are already frozen. This one thing I don't understand is that the water's been cold for quite a while now, but the algae is still on the bottom like crazy, to the point to where, like at this pond and several others, I can't use bottom baits because the algae is way too much. So I don't get how it's not dying when the nights are getting down into the 20s and 30s. We caught a fish. I did not expect to catch one today, honestly. I didn't know what I was gonna do for a video, but it happened. On the Ned rig. Little guy, pretty fat. This fish is absolutely freezing. The water temperature is probably in the 40s, if not lower, already. So this is the Halloween bass. I don't know if I'll catch any more, but they've got their super pretty colors on because of the weather and the water clarity and temperature and everything, but I'm very glad I caught one. It's very difficult in the colder months in the Midwest to catch fish. So there he goes. First cold weather fish of the year, so very glad I caught him. This is the stuff I'm talking about, though. It is October 31st on Halloween, and this stuff is still lush, green, thriving on the bottom. And at some parts on the surface, too. And it makes catching these slower fish a lot more difficult. Well, you guys saw that. I tried to just rip my underspin through some of that grass, and the reel failed. It is so cold that my reels are not working. That's a really nice fish. There we go. Look at that. On the Ned rig again. Even in all this grass, you can still get them. That's a 2-pounder all day. Super fat, super nice. Super happy with this fish. I'm so glad I could actually catch some in this weather. was about to leave, but thought I'd make a few more casts back where I started, and I'm glad I did. 2-pounder, freezing cold, just like me. My hands are bright red, and I couldn't even like tell if there's a fish on. My hands are so like numb, but they're biting. Well, that's the end of this part of the video. It is absolutely freezing. I'm gonna play a few clips now from when it was still warm, and this is the last day it was warm. Caught 3 fish, and I'll play those clips right now. Hopefully the wind dies down so I can have some more success in the next few days and make some more videos. So thanks for watching. I did it again. It's like bite number 6 at this one log. That right there is the reason why they keep biting and I can't hook them. They are tiny. Fish number 2. Little guy. First kayak fish of the year, and it's the last warm day of the year, so probably one of my only kayak fish of the year. Tiny one. It's pouring rain still. I'm soaking wet, but still out here. Little guy.